I love my goddamn self. They focused on everyone else. You need to believe in yourself, cause you ain't got nobody else. I can never be like them. I love my goddamn self. They focused on everyone else. I can never be like them. I love my goddamn self. They focused on everyone else. You need to believe in yourself, cause you ain't got nobody else. I can never be like them. I love my goddamn self. They focus on everyone else. You need to believe in yourself, cause you ain't got nobody else. I can never be like them. I love my goddamn self. They focused on everyone else. You need to believe in yourself, cause you ain't got nobody else. Ay, you ain't got nobody else.
What's going on, people? Today is the ultimate guide to why you should utilize NoFap, semen retention, and actually take advantage in 2 days of No Nut November. First things first, if you have an issue, which is going to be, you're addicted to masturbating, ejaculating, and you almost feel like you can't stop, that number one is going to be one of the best reasons as to why you should begin. When I first began, that is exactly what really tied me into it, because I started noticing a pattern of, 3 times or more a day. That right there is a cry for help for myself and just my actions. So what I began to do is actually utilize the art of semen retention. 3 days to 1, you know what I'm saying, to be honest. That's kind of how I linearly began to progressively get better at it. And day by day, I work my way up to 90 days. So today, what I'm going to do is give you some steps for how you actually could utilize this guide to benefit in yourself. Number one is going to be, start leaving your phone outside your room. If you go to bed and you set your trigger time around 10 p.m., why would your phone even be in your room? And that's number one. So what I would do is actually every single day I'd get up early. I would leave my alarm outside my room, leave my door open, and that way, in case anybody walks by my room, who would I be to be beating over my door open like a weirdo? So that's what I do. Leave my door open, leave my phone in the living room, or even the kitchen, or even right outside the door itself. So that way you should feel guilty if you get up and take those extra steps to actually pleasure yourself. Number two is going to be utilizing cold showers. Cold showers is something for you where it actually rewires your discipline and it gives you a dopamine effect because you feel good for accomplishing something. When you take a cold shower, it's discomforting, but when you are done with it, it is the most striving, and thrilling thing that your body will be able to actually inherit. So I always say cold showers is excellent, and it will help you turn off that that trigger and sensation. Number 3 is going to be going to bed earlier. If you're going to bed, when it's 10 o'clock at night, from the moment you wake up in the morning to the moment you go to sleep, your willpower has a level and a peak. The peak is going to be in the morning, and as you pretty much go throughout the day, it drains and drains and drains and drains and drains. And when you're here between, let's say, 2 a.m. and 10 p.m., it is very easy to fall into a masturbation type of activity just because your willpower is at a super low state. So utilize going to bed earlier. That way you have more willpower. If you have temptation, you can shake it off. I'm not doing this shit. I know I'm doing NoFap, semen retention, and No Nut November. So you'll be able to hold and ward off that temptation for one more day. Number 4 is going to be push-ups. Every time I have temptation, I use myself as a punishment and reward system. Punishment is push-ups. Reward is push-ups. That's how I like to see it. If I have the temptation, I do 25 push-ups. If I get temptation again, it's another 25 push-ups. By the time I go to bed, I'm 100 push-ups, and my arms will be so inflated, pumped, and sore, I won't even be able to lift it up for that motion. So Number five is going to be your why. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want to stop? And how bad do you want to reap the benefits? I put a video up not too long ago, so go subscribe, like, comment on this. But go back and look at my videos. Actually, there's a video about the top 10 benefits of NoFap and how it will help you best. Of course, like from a muscular stance, it has helped me. You know what I'm saying? I stay pretty lean year round. This is me sitting down. If I was standing up, of course, you'd be able to see more of the aesthetic, but this is how I look almost year round because I work out consistently because of the energy I actually get equipped with because of NoFap, semen retention, and the No Nut November. So that right there in itself is a benefit for me because I am somebody who is lifestyled, coveted with health. Health and wellness, that is one of the main things I love. It is my bread and butter and my foundation for my stress, So that is another great reason as to why exactly you should begin to do NoFap. And another very good thing you should do is just get real with yourself. Put yourself in a state of vulnerability. Why is it that you feel you need help? Journal with, talk to yourself. It might sound crazy. People say don't talk to yourself, but I always talk to myself, especially when it is a moment of of help. The only person who can help you is you. So sometimes if you feel like you have an issue, talk to yourself. Like, I have an issue. I'm tweaking, I'm bugging, and I need to fix this expeditiously. So it'll be able to put you in the ass on fire AOF, which is when, if you were, for instance, at the top of the world and you were to crash down and be homeless. Now, you're at rock bottom. The only way you could go is up. You know what I'm saying? So it's an ass on fire type of effect, and it forces you to do better than you were the day before. So put your ass on fire and realize you have an issue and you need to fix the issue. So every single day you can implement practices to reverse these issues. With that being said, I'm on IG at Paint the Wisdom and at Paint the Mentality, and DM me about what it is that you want the next video to be on. Another thing, once more, like, comment, subscribe. It really helps the channel grow, and I look forward to hearing from you guys in the comments. So let me know any testimonies. Let me know exactly how I can best serve you in your journey of No Nut November, NoFap, and semen retention. And with that being said, once more, like, comment, subscribe.